everyone, a big welcome to my channel Crochet and Crafts. My name is Sonali. Here I am today to show you the step-by-step process of making this cute little witch. So this is a very small one. Let me show you the size of this witch. This is around 8 inches in height, including this witch hat. So this is very easy to make, and for the dress and the hat and the shoe, I'm going to use red yarn instead of black, since for the black it is very difficult to show the stitches, and for the hair I'm going to use yellow yarn to match the color with the dress. I have uploaded 2 separate videos for the hair and for the witch hat, so please take a look at those 2 videos as well to complete this witch. I have completed till row 6 and I have 36 stitches at the end of row 6. You can pause the video here and follow the pattern in the screen to complete till row 6. Now I will move on to row number 7. So from row 7 to row 13, in 7 rows, I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 36 stitches. So I will complete till row number 13 and then I will come back. I have completed till row number 13. Now I will insert the safety eyes in between row number 9 and 10. To count the rows, I will count from top to bottom, but I will make sure that this stitch is not in the right hand side. So this stitch, the last stitch, is always on the left hand side, and then I will count the rows from the top to bottom. So this is the first row, second, third, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th and 10th. So I will insert the safety eye in between these 2 rows. So let's say first one I will insert here. Now I will keep a gap of 5 stitches in between the 2 safety eyes. So this is stitch 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I will insert the second one here. Now I will move on to row number 14. In row 14, I will make 1 single crochet into the first 4 stitches and then I will decrease. So I will repeat this pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 14, we should have 30 stitches. Now I will move on to row number 15. In row 15, I will make 1 single crochet into the first 3 stitches and then a decrease. And I will repeat this pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 15, we should have 24 stitches. Moving on to row number 16 now. In row 16, I will make 1 single crochet into the first 2 stitches and then a decrease into the next 2 stitches. So this way I will repeat the pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 16, we should have 18 stitches. Now I will start stuffing. Moving on to row number 17. In row 17, I will make 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then a decrease into the next 2 stitches. So at the end of row 17, we should have 12 stitches. Now in row number 18, I will make 6 decreases, and at the end of row 18, I should have 6 stitches. So I'll make one more decrease. So this completes row number 18. Now I will cut this yarn and then fasten off. If required, you can put some more filling. I will start with a magic ring and then 4 single crochet around the magic ring in row 1. In row 2, I will make 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then 2 single crochet into the second stitch. So this way I will repeat the pattern total 2 times, and at the end of row 2 we should have 6 stitches. So 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Now 2 single crochet into the next stitch. 1 and 2. Again 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and then 2 single crochet into the next stitch. In row 3, I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here release this yarn and grab the other yarn. Grab this one and pull it through both the loops. So this way we change the color, and we completed row number 3 with 6 stitches. Now moving on to row number 4. So in row 4, I will work in each of these stitches. I mean one single crochet in each of these stitches, but I will only work on the back loop. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. So I've completed row number 4 with 6 stitches in it. Now from row number 5 to row number 10, in these 6 rows, I will only make one single crochet in each of these 6 stitches. I have completed till row number 10. Now cut this yarn and fasten off. Now I will go back to row number 4 where we did the back loops. We worked on the back loops. So this time I will work on the front loops of row number 4. So insert the crochet hook into the first front loop of row number 4, this one, and grab this red yarn or the black yarn if you are working using black, and insert it like this through this stitch. Now make chain 1 to secure the position, and then make one more chain, and now I will insert this hook onto the last stitch of row number 4, that is the front loop, last front loop of row number 4, and here I will make a slip stitch. Now make a chain 1 here, and I'll make a slip stitch into the next stitch. Again here a chain 1, and then a slip stitch into the last stitch, sorry, the next stitch. Again chain 1 and a slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 1 and a slip stitch into the next stitch. Now make a chain 1 one more time, and then a slip stitch into the first stitch from where we started. Now cut this yarn and fasten off. Now I will hide this yarn tail. I will hide this one as well. Now I will do a little bit of stuffing in this hand. So do not do much stuffing, just a little bit, and make another one the same way you made this one. I will start with a chain 4. One, 2, 3 and 4. Now starting from the second chain from the hook, I will make a single crochet. I'll make a single crochet into the next stitch as well. And now into the next stitch I will make 3 single crochet. Two and 3. Now moving on to the other side of the chain. So here I will make one single crochet into the first stitch, and then an increase into the next stitch. This completes our row number 1, and at the end of row 1 we have 8 stitches. Now I will move on to row number 2. So in row 2 I will make an increase into the first stitch, one, two. Now one single crochet into the next stitch, now increase into the next 3 stitches, now one single crochet into the next stitch, and now increase into the next 2 stitches. This completes our row number 2, and at the end of row 2 we have 14 stitches. Now I will move on to row number 3. So in row 3 I will make one single crochet in each of these 14 stitches, but only in the back loop. 1, now in row number 4 I will make one single crochet in each of these 14 stitches. So I'll quickly complete row number 4 and then I will come back. In row 5 I will make one single crochet into the first 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Now I will make 3 decreases into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Now I will make one single crochet into the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This completes my row number 5, and at the end of row 5 I have 11 stitches. Now I'll move on to row number 6. So in row 6 I will make 3 single crochet into the first 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Now I will make 2 decreases into the next 4 stitches. 1, and 2. Now I will make one single crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and for the remaining last 2 stitches I will make a decrease here. So this completes my row number 6, and at the end of row 6 I have 8 stitches. Now for row number 7 and row number 8 I will repeat the same stitches. I will make one single crochet into each stitches for row number 7 and row number 8 for next 2 rows. So I'll quickly complete these 2 rows and then I will come back. I've almost completed row number 8 and I'm remaining with the last stitch of row number 8. So for this one, here I will change the color. So insert the crochet hook into the last stitch, yarn under and pull through. We have 2 loops on the hook now. Now release this yarn and grab the other color yarn. And pull it through like this way over to the 2 loops. Okay, so this completes our row number 8 and at the end of row 8 we have 8 stitches. Now here I will do a little bit of stuffing and then I will come back. Now in row number 9 I will continue to make 1 single crochet in each of these 8 stitches. So at the end of row 9 I should have 8 stitches. From row number 10 to 14 in these 5 rows I will continue to make 1 single crochet in each of these 8 stitches. So I'll quickly complete the 5 rows from row number 10 to row number 14 and then I will come back. Now I will cut this yarn and I'll do a bit of stuffing here and then make another one the way you made this one. Now I will move on to the body. So take one leg and this is the front side of the leg and this is the back side of the leg, right? So I will insert the crochet hook in one stitch which is middle of this back and the front. So let's say for me this is the one which is in the middle of the front and the back. So insert the crochet hook here and now grab this red yarn, or if you are working on the black you can grab the black yarn and pull this yarn through this stitch and then make a chain 1. So this chain 1 is just to secure the position. We will not work on this chain. Now I will make 2 chains, chain 1 and chain 2. So we will actually be going to work on these 2 chains, not the first one. Alright, now grab the other leg and here also insert the crochet hook into the stitch which is middle of the front and the back. So insert the crochet hook in the stitch and here I will make an increase. One, and I'll make one more single crochet here and 2. Okay, now for the next 4 stitches I will make 1 single crochet. One, 2, 3, and then here 4. Now in the next stitch I will make an increase. One, and 2. Now I will make 1 single crochet into the remaining 2 stitches. One and 2. Now I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 2 chains, I mean one side of the chain. So I'll make 2 single crochet here. One, and let's make the other one. Okay, now I will make an increase, like I will move on to this leg now, and I will make an increase. So here I will make 2 single crochet, okay. So I made the increase in the stitch from where we started, adding this yarn. Okay, so I have made the increase in that particular stitch. Now I will make 4 single crochet, I mean 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in the next stitch I will make an increase. And then 1 single crochet into the remaining 2 stitches. 1, and here is the one. Now I will make 2 single crochet into this other side of this chain. One, second, so this completes our row number 15, and at the end of row 15 we should have 24 stitches. Now moving on to row number 16. So from row 16 to row 19, in this 4 rows, I will just make 1 single crochet in each of these 24 stitches. So no increase or no decrease, only 1 single crochet each. So I will quickly complete till row number 19, and then I will come back. Now I will move on to row number 20. In row 20 also I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 24 stitches, but I will work only on the back loop. So insert the crochet hook into the back loop and make a single crochet. This is 1, 2. So this way I will complete this round and I will come back at the end of row number 20. Now I will move on to row number 21. So from row number 21 to row number 23, in this 3 rows, I will be again making 1 single crochet into this 24 stitches, and this time I will work in both the loops. So I'll quickly complete till row number 23 and then I will come back. Now I will do a little bit of stuffing. Now in row 24, I will make 1 single crochet into the first 2 stitches and then a decrease. So I'll repeat this pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 24 I should have 18 stitches. Now in row number 25 I will connect the hands. So my hands will be connected over here. So what I will do, I will quickly count the number of stitches. So this is stitch number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in these 5 stitches I will make 1 single crochet, and then in these 2 stitches I will connect the hand. Okay, so for you it may vary, like since you are using a different yarn and different hook size, so it may vary, like instead of 5 for you it may be 4 or maybe 6 or 7 or something like that. Okay, so always make sure you will count till this position, okay, the number of stitches, and then in this in this side you will just consider 2 stitches to connect the arms or the hands. Okay, so let me quickly make 5 single crochet, and then 5. Now take one hand, now insert the crochet hook into the hand, and then so insert the crochet hook into the hand, and then insert the crochet hook into the body, the next stitch of the body, and then grab the yarn and pull through both these stitches. For the hands and the body, for both these stitches pull through together and then yarn under and pull through. So I just made a single crochet out of these 2 stitches. Okay, now next also for moving on to the next stitch. So insert the crochet hook into the next stitch of the hand, and then insert the crochet hook into the next stitch of the body, yarn under and pull through both. Now yarn under and pull through. Okay, now again I will move till this end and I will count the stitches. So this count is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So I will make 7 single crochet now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now I will connect the other hand. So insert the crochet hook into the one stitch of the hand, okay, and then insert the crochet hook into the next stitch of the body. Grab the yarn, pull through and pull through both the stitches. So we have 2 loops on the hook now. Yarn under and pull through both the loops. Again for the next stitch of the hand, alright. So here also next stitch of the body, yarn under, pull through both the stitches of body and the arm or the hand, and we have 2 loops on the hook now. Yarn under, pull through both the loops, okay. Now I will make 2 more single crochet, 1 and 2. Okay. Now in row number 26, I will make 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and then an increase into the next stitch, now 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, now 4 single crochet around this hand, and now 3 single crochet into the body, one, 2, and 3. Now an increase into the next stitch, 1 and 2. Now again 3 single crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Now again 4 single crochet into this hand, one, 2, 3, and 4. Now I am remaining with two stitches or 2 single crochet. So here I will make 1 single crochet in each of these stitches. One and two. So at the end of row 26 we have 24 stitches. Now for row number 27 I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 24 stitches. Now in row number 28, I will make 1 single crochet into the first 2 stitches and then a decrease. So I will repeat this pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 28, we should have 18 stitches. After row 28, I will do some more stuffing. Now moving on to row number 29. So in row 29, I will make 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then a decrease. So I'll repeat this pattern total 6 times, and at the end of row 29, we should have 12 stitches. In row number 30, I will make 1 single crochet in each of these 12 stitches. So at the end of row 30, I should have 12 stitches. Now I will do some more stuffing and the final stuffing for the body, and then leave a long tail and fasten off. So this makes the body. Now I will start making this skirt. So for skirt, I will go back to row number 20 where I did the back loop. I worked on the back loop. So I will grab the front loop, the remaining front loop of row number 20. So this is the first stitch of row number 20. So insert the crochet hook in there and grab this yarn, and now make 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. Now I will make a double crochet into the same stitch. Now I will move on to the next stitch. So in next stitch I will make double crochet increase. So here I will make 2 double crochet. So I'll repeat this for rest of the remaining 22 stitches. So I'll make double crochet increase in the 22 stitches, and at the end of this row 1 of this skirt we should have 48 stitches, including the chain 3 at the beginning. I have completed total 47 double crochet and 1 chain 3. So for row number 1, now I will make a slip stitch into the chain 3. Now here again I will make 3 chains for row number 2, and then I will make 47 double crochet, one double crochet in each of these stitches for row number 2 and row number 3. So I'll repeat the same thing for row number 2 and row number 3, and at the end of each row we should have 48 stitches. I'm at the end of row 3. Now I will just make a slip stitch into the third chain here. Now I will cut this yarn and hide this yarn tail here in the back side. I have made two separate videos for the hair and for this witch hat. I will paste the link in the description box. Please follow those two videos to complete the hair and this witch hat. Now I will move on to the sewing. So first I will sew the body with the head. So for that I have used few pins to make the position of the body first, and now I will start sewing using the yarn needle. Now I will sew this hat. Now take the yarn needle and sew it randomly with the head. So I will sew it along with these edges where I made the in the back loops. Now I will make the nose. So for that take the yarn needle and this skin color yarn. Now insert the needle anywhere in the face and pull it out in the middle of these two eyes. Leave one stitch and insert the needle over here. So repeat this one more time to give a small height. Now I am going to make the eyebrows and the mouth. So for that we need a needle and this black crochet thread. Now follow my hands to make the eyebrows and the mouth and this stitch. If you want you can skip this stitch, but I would like to keep it so that it gives a nice Halloween look.